Yep. Welcome back to another video. I got a special reaction for you guys today. Today we're reacting to Ewu Bodycam missing woman found in the most unexpected way. Without further ado, let's get straight to the video. Gotta move the camera before we start, man. Don't want to be the way. Straight to it. Make sure my volume up too. But...
We can't find her. She's missing right now, and she had hit her head on the hardwoods, and we've all talked to her, and she just wasn't right.
I just worry because of that head injury. She just was not Nancy.
Oh my God.
On April 3rd, 2025, a 74-year-old grandmother leaves her Michigan home to hit the casino, then vanishes without...
Lady, what you doing at the casino, man? You're 74 years old. Come on now, you supposed to be with the grandkids at home. You know what I'm saying? Taking the hike. Look, y'all got a lot of woods. Taking the hike or something, man. You know, just watching TV. What you doing at the casino? You gambling all your retirement money? Hey.
a trace. But just as the search reaches a standstill, an unbelievable discovery changes everything.
That close. Unbelievable. That's just wild.
The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. On Friday, April 4th, 2025, Norton Shores officers meet with a man named Robert, who has concerns about his elderly neighbor.
Well, the other day, I come by here and Nancy's garage door's open.
Are you the neighbor?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we came and went, and last night the garage door was still open. Today, the garage door is still open, and she don't do that. And whenever she goes,
that's a good neighbor. Will you know your neighbor has like a specific routine every day, and like they do stuff a certain way every single time, and that you notice that they didn't do it that way for constant days, bro? That's a good thing to know that something's up, bro. You know what I mean? The fact that you can realize that and everything, and you know that, hey, this is out the ordinary, bro. Those are good neighbors, bro. Those are neighbors that be like. I know some of y'all y'all hate nosy neighbors and all that stuff, bro. But sometimes it's good to have nosy neighbors, bro. Because when something's off, bro, they gonna know. Trust me.
she goes to check the mail, and she locks her doors.
Okay.
And that door
I actually like it when neighbors don't mind their business. Please, because if I get kidnapped, you the first one to know what happened to me. You know something though.
was open. You said it was.
Yeah. She had a fall yesterday.
How old is
hit
she?
her
2
head.
days ago.
Yeah, Wednesday. It was Wednesday
Yeah,
morning.
How old is
She's
she?
64. Or,
64.
excuse me, 74.
74. Okay.
The 74-year-old grandmother, Nancy Bloomquist, lives alone. Though they share that the house is slightly less tidy than Nancy likes to keep it, nothing inside leads them to believe there was a break-in or foul play.
Yesterday, she called me and she kept saying, "When can you get here so you can go to Little River?" And I said, "We're not going to the casino. You either go to the doctor or call your doctor's office.
Facts.
Stay home."
Yes, facts. You too, lady. Casino days are over with. I understand. You know what I'm saying? You got a little bit of money on the side and stuff. You want to go gamble, but we too old for that.
So you said she had a fall recently. She hit her head. When was this?
Morning.
Wednesday?
And she wasn't right.
What does not right mean? Can you help me clarify that a little bit?
Talking almost like she had a stroke. I even told her, look at your pupils in the mirror.
I
You
did
said
too.
you did.
According to her friend Julie and her cousin Kelly, not only has she missed work every day since hitting her head, she also failed to show up for a luncheon that she organized for today. Robert speaks with the
But
casino.
most likely, her hitting her head kind of messed with her memory stuff, where she's acting different. You know what I mean? Obviously, she's a missing woman, so leaving the garage door open might not be her, because I mean, she's definitely not home. You know what I mean? But she probably don't know where she at right now, though. Real talk.
On speakerphone, hoping that she may be there.
She's always at the casino, so she hasn't wanted to go to the casino yesterday.
And she wins.
Yeah, Bloomquist.
Oh, and she wins?
Somebody could get so lucky.
Unfortunately, the casino tells Robert they'll have to call him back, leaving them with no answers. Suddenly, another neighbor approaches the group.
Hello.
Something happened to Nancy.
We can't find her.
She's missing right now.
She left it.
Yesterday afternoon.
No, this morning.
This morning.
Yes.
went to the mailbox. That was like 10:30. I left, and then I noticed her
Shout out
garage
to
door
the
open.
nose neighbor, bro.
Yeah, there's mail in the mailbox.
Okay, that is weird.
The neighbor's story offers hope that the situation isn't as bad as they feared, but Nancy's friend remains deeply concerned.
That's
I
good.
just worried because of that head injury.
Yeah,
This
bro.
was not Nancy.
Especially at the old age, like you can have a head injury at a young age, bro, and probably still fine. But the old age, bro, when your body's wearing out and stuff, bro, and you're close to that age, or it's time for you to go on, man. Any injury you get, bro, is gonna be vital, very vital, dog.
The officer contacts dispatch and relays what he's learned, and faces a difficult choice given the circumstances.
Do you believe her life is in danger?
I mean, possibly due to her suffering a head injury. Maybe she's not in the right headspace, but I
Yeah.
can't for sure say that she's a danger to herself as right now.
Right.
Before making a decision, the officer tries calling Nancy's phone.
Hello.
Hello, is Nancy there?
Nah, now you gotta check up on that, bro. Now you got to. Someone else that answered her phone who sound like she's 74. That sound like a young Mexican guy, bro, who probably in his 30s or something like that. Nah.
And like that. That's her phone number?
Something is definitely going up.
No. Okay.
Oh. Man, I was about to say.
But even after trying the correct phone number, calls to Nancy go directly to voicemail.
Maybe she's on the hot streak at the casino. Decided to go eater. You guys don't want to come with me? Just wanted to go AWOL.
Yeah.
They're not gonna like the answer you asked for.
Unfortunately, we're not at the grounds of she's in immediate danger, so we can't ping her phone.
Even with the head injury.
Right. We need to prove that if this phone call doesn't happen, she's most likely going to die. Which we are not at that point because we have to violate her rights and immediately contact her agency. We're not there. We already called. We can't do that. What we can do is put out a BOL for the entire county. So every county, every officer in the county will have notification telling them to look for her car and look for her and check on her if you see her. Stop her.
Nah, bro, it is immediate. Bro, if a 74-year-old lady, bro, who has a specific routine, bro, every day is missing and it hasn't been done for like the last couple of hours, something like that, bro, you have to, and a casino hasn't seen her and nothing like that, bro, you have to assume something's going on, bro. You have to, man.
Check on her, make sure
Especially with a head
everything's okay.
injury, bro.
And then if her car's parked anywhere, abandoned anywhere, found anywhere, they'll know because it's going to have a BOL attached to it.
The officer obtains a description of Nancy's car, a white 2024 GMC Terrain with a Michigan plate. Though it leaves them with no
2024.
comfort, all they can do is wait. By Saturday morning, April 5th, Nancy still hasn't made it home.
She's not home.
No, we know. We've been looking into her location. We do know that she is up. She went up to the casino yesterday. They checked the hotels in the area, and they checked with her brother up in Traverse City. She's not there with him, so that's as much information as we know.
Oh my
It's tough,
God.
man.
So let's just wait and hope she shows up.
Yep.
Okay.
By the late afternoon of April 5th, there's still no sign of Nancy, and officers have given no alerts indicating Nancy's car has passed any license plate readers. Given the circumstances, an officer contacts Nancy's brother and asks him to fill out a missing persons form. When he arrives to meet with him, he learns their timeline for her disappearance has been very wrong.
This neighbor, Jane, told me that she saw the door open, which is uncharacteristic. My sister would never leave home leaving the door open, so she was not of her right mind. But anyway, she saw that both Thursday when she
evening
went
a
up to the
couple
casino,
times.
and also Thursday evening at night, and then also Friday morning,
Right.
which would kind of indicate Nancy did not come back here on Thursday night. So the neighbor over here probably had their dates confused.
Though the neighbor claimed he saw Nancy's car leave at 10:30 a.m. on the Friday of the family's initial report, the reality is that she never made it home from the casino the day before.
Man.
A sudden call to the Little River Band of Ottawa Indians Police Department brings a pivotal update.
Surveillance has her walking out of the building at 5:10 p.m.
5:10.
She had wandered around the parking lot trying to locate her vehicle for about 30 minutes.
Oh,
Bro, this is
wow.
why old people shouldn't be out by themselves, man. She need to be in like I don't know this but she need to be in a rest home, man. She like clearly, especially with the injury, bro. She should have been like under 24-hour surveillance, dude. Like, this is insane, bro.
Yeah, she was lost. Yeah.
But then she did get to her vehicle about 5:40 and then was observed leaving the property and heading south on US 31.
Oh,
And is she driving too?
Thank you for that information. So that was about 5:40, you said?
Yep, 5:40 p.m.
As Nancy never made it home after leaving the casino, this means she hasn't been seen on cameras or heard from in roughly 47 hours.
It's crazy.
If her head injury was worse than anyone realized and she truly suffered a stroke, every hour could mean the difference between life and death. Just as the trail runs cold at 4:30 p.m. on Sunday, April 6th, a breakthrough sends the case in a new direction. Norton Shores officers are alerted by the Mason County Sheriff's Department that a landowner has discovered a damaged vehicle about 30 feet into the woods, 13 miles south of Little River Casino.
Nice.
Though the car is so heavily burned that the VIN and license plate are illegible, trail cameras captured what appeared to be Nancy walking away from the burning car and further into the woods at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday night, 3 days earlier. Canine units and multiple drone operators are dispatched to the area, and
What
it
happened to
isn't
the
long before
car?
a drone operator sees a possible person lying in the woods.
Oh my God. Look at that. That is, just shows how hard it is. Yes. Nancy?
Oh, she's good.
Well,
As long as she good, bro.
unfortunately, your car kind of barbecued.
I know.
But we'll get you up and get you warm, okay?
I've been cold for days.
Yeah.
Bro, this is crazy. A lady, 74-year-old lady, just lying there in the woods, bro. I mean, that's bro. Now y'all know, bro. She need to be on the 24-hour. But she has a head injury. She is not in her right mind, yo.
Are you hurt?
No,
Anybody got a thermal blanket in their car?
I'm just freezing.
According to the Mason County Sheriff, it rained heavily the night of Nancy's disappearance, and temperatures plunged below freezing, adding a layer of suffering to her terrifying experience.
Somebody grab her money there that's laying on the ground.
I couldn't find it.
Yeah, we got it.
We got it. We found it for you.
Thank you.
Is that your winnings from the casino?
Let me put it in your pocket. I'm gonna zip your pocket up.
Oh, that's in my ATM.
Do you get the stick out of your back, okay? Do you think maybe you could stand up if we help you?
You want us to get a mega mover and just slide her out of here? I can grab one.
You know,
Might as well. I don't know if she's gonna be hurt or not.
How about you just sit tight for
Yep.
a second? We'll help
We're
you
gonna
get up.
we're gonna get something to help you, okay? We don't want you to get any hurt any more than you already are.
Anyone get off some of
I
these
can't
sticks?
find my house.
I know.
You know, we'll help you do
Yeah,
that.
we can't find nothing, man. No phone to call the police, not your house. You almost could have found your car. You done lost your money that was sitting right behind you. Man, that head injury, bro. I mean, dog. And then they knew about the head injury, bro, and they left her alone. Like, I don't understand people like that.
We're gonna make sure we get you home.
But I'll tell you right now, black people will
This is
never,
my
bro.
home, but I can't find the house.
I know. We'll get.
Black people will never, bro. Let grandma get a head injury, bro. I'm talking about every person in the neighborhood at her house. The whole time, every single day.
Get you it. Sometimes it gets a little tricky out here.
With Nancy showing signs of confusion and disorientation, getting her to a hospital quickly is critical. However, an ambulance won't be able to drive to their location. Instead, an officer races to get one of the police SUVs.
Well, I'm glad we found you.
Did you find your phone? I have
No.
your phone. It slipped out of my hand.
Oh, did it?
I can't find it. I have to call Bob and ask him where my house was.
Oh.
I don't know if it burnt down
we were all
or
just walking right
blew
here.
away or what.
We would have walked right past her.
I can't find the driveway either.
I know. We'll help you though.
Damn, if you can't find a house, you definitely can't find the driveway.
Wait, the adventure you've been on.
That's tough, man.
Yep. You got one heck of a story for your grandson.
The officers carefully load Nancy onto a mega mover, a device designed to rescue patients in areas that are inaccessible to stretchers. As a team, they carry Nancy towards the clearing.
All right. We're just going to take a break.
What's just cold? Or your leg bothering you?
My hip.
Your hip?
Because every time I tried to get up to find the house, I'd fall. I'd trip over something. Oh, that hurt.
That close. Unbelievable. That's just wild.
And I come up, about right up here.
Crazy, bro. I mean, just laying in the woods, bro, like an animal. And nobody, like, why would y'all leave that girl by herself, man?
Call the boss. We found her. She's alive. Yeah, she was like 100 yards into the woods from where we were. The drone captured it, and so it was like 10 of us going out into the woods. It's like 8 of us walked past her, and someone's like, here she is. She was underneath some, like a tree that had fallen. So she's talking and everything. We just moved her out on a mega mover, and we got an ambulance on the way. So, yeah, pretty wild.
After carefully loading her into the back of an SUV, Nancy was transported to the main road and into an ambulance, and officers called to inform the family that their loved one had been found alive and was on her way to the hospital.
Thank God.
The Mason County Sheriff later explained in an interview that on her way home from the casino, Nancy got twisted around, winding up in the driveway of a seasonal home. As she tried to get back to the main road, her car became disabled and caught fire.
That's a
He added the person who
terrible.
owns the seasonal property rarely visits, and it was blind luck that the homeowner happened to come home and find the car on their property.
I don't know how somebody could get so lucky.
Despite enduring freezing temperatures at night and without access to food or water for all 3 days, 74-year-old Nancy Bloomquist ultimately recovered from the harrowing ordeal. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
That's a crazy case, bro. That's insane, dog. I mean, no food, no water for 3 days, cold, bro. Out here surviving. Something most of y'all couldn't do, bro. At the same time, man, that's on brother, that's on the neighbor, that's on family members, bro. Y'all know shit hit her head. Y'all need to be checking on her 24/7, bro. Somebody need to be at the house with her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bump bed or something like that, bro. Sleep on the couch if you got 10. She ain't got no more room. You know what I mean? Like that's y'all gotta do better, man. Especially, I mean, yeah. Good video, man. I loved every second of it. Oh, that was crazy. Hey, she a survivor, bro, for real. She can survive that. She can survive anything. Good video, man. I'll catch you guys in the next one.